last time, I don't think we've lost anyone. We've got a few new Pokemon. We're ready for the fighting gym. We can start that kinda whenever. I was trying to train up my Pokemon for the gym. In fact, I could do a little bit of that before we actually fight the gym, I think. I do think I stopped before we got too far into it, because I was also taking the opportunity to train up some other Pokemon we might need in later gyms, you know. Take a look at them right now, but yeah. We have a Machoke, Makoto. We have Duster, the Beautiful Eye, Sylph, Ifrit, Maxwell, Leviathan, Tortoise, Sheena, Sakuraba, Mint. But honestly, what I think I'm bringing to the fighting gym is probably gonna be our bottom three here. Sylph, Ifrit, Maxwell, and Leviathan. I need to get them up there in levels, though. I need everyone to 28. That's what I'm aiming for, anyway. Wondering if I want Shade over Maxwell. You know? I don't know. We'll see. I want to train a little bit more. It shouldn't take too much longer. And again, it'll help in the long run. And also, I need to check my honey trees. If they're going to have some Pokemon that we can use. I know that a lot of the honey tree Pokemon are gonna be bug type. But I'm gonna put in Volcrit because they can at least reliably paralyze them. Champ also could, but I don't know what level they're gonna be. And I don't want to put them in there with like a level 25 bug. But let us check our 3 trees. I'm very curious and hopeful. Come on, don't be a dupe. Be something good. What am I hoping for? Not that. I can say we can ignore this though, because I already have a male Combi, so this does not count as our encounter on the round. So this I won't worry about that right now. I'll do this before the end of the stream. But we need to remember that, again, this is still a spot 208. It's fine. If it was a female Combi, that might be something I could work with, but not the male Combi. Plus, again, like I said, I already have it, so Noob's Claws. But that is fine, because we have 2 more trees. Oh, it's the berries. Fuck those berries. I forgot, I'm sorry. My bad. There are berries over here, right? Didn't worry about it. I was more interested in the tree. Yeah. 3 Hondu berries. So I could just throw more berries here, because I will be back to check this area. I'm only gonna do ones that aren't really related to Poffins, because I'm not interested in the Poffins. have the least of. I've actually been running into more burns. Restores HP in a pinch, but causes confusion if the user hates the taste. Just says in a pinch, so is it just like an orange berry where it just heals like 10? The base points. That is interesting and could potentially come in handy. Worry about that later. Again, Poffin. If I type. Do 7. Asper. Roust. Not yet. And just underground, not at the moment anyway. We can truly hit the underground once I beat Gym Leader. We'll hold off. We might not have to come back to this area if the tree actually bears Pokemon. I don't see it moving, which is a wonderful sign. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wild Wurmple. Well, it's a good thing that we have a Wurmple. Got away safely. It's fine. Again, we'll come back and do this before we end the stream. So that means I can, in fact, plant something here and expect to come back. Careful. I could just throw lepers on there. Let's do our last sim. We'll do another leper. All happy. Then we move on. This is fine. We have another tree. This is why it's nice that we have 3, because we triple the chance of getting something decent. Alright. Show me something good. It's fine. We have it. so we can get more out of it. Alright. I get dough. Gosh darn it. This is fine. This is fine. We'll be fine. We can't do that tree because we actually got something in this route before we got our Kadabra. Blah. Is unfortunate. Next time we'll have 3 chances again of getting something decent again. What do you all think? Do you think next time we'll get something good? This is a special move, though. Our special attack isn't great, but this is still a stab freaking bird move. Absorb. This is why maybe I should have kept Absorb. You know, the moment I switch to anything else, it's not gonna be achieved. Alright, let's try your move. Use air cutter. Super effective. Don't. Why are you getting your swings off? Isn't it like a 50% chance? You're really making your coin flips, aren't you? Ooh, curse is good. I'll get rid of spite. Curse can be really good. I like how we don't have the Yabra, but we have at least the Kadabra. Kadabra. You know what? There's also Ponyta in here. They're weak against Scarlet. Headbutt. unfortunate. Go Maxwell. You'll resist the psychic moves, and you'll still be able to beat them with your own Psycho Cut. Yeah, it's enough though. Time to go heal. Do I have any potions? Okay, yeah, I do. We'll be fine. It is raining. Water gun. Suddenly running into all the cadavers. Okay. Scarlet, are you faster than a cricketune? I doubt it. You're very slow. See how much. Oh no, you are faster. Every single time. That is annoying. Chester where we want. Ah, nope. Nah, we're gonna be too slow for this anyway. Headbutt it, the teleports. Oh, we are faster than the Emperor. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. And that's Chester. Okay, so for the fighting gym, we have these 5 that I'm confident in. I would like another. Definitely not. Do I want Holtus in that though? He does have psychic, but he's also part steel, so he also does have good defenses, but anytime fighting types hit, it's not gone well, so I'm more interested in bringing either Shade or Maxwell into it, you know? So I'm wondering if I should get a little bit more just training in. I could also bring in Kraken. It's not going to be strong with it or anything, but it's an option. I also bring Tails into the party and train Tails up a bit. Until they also get to level 28. Let's do that. Okay, this is mainly just the gym battle day. Grinding in gym. I will say I am a little bit afraid now that we have some of now that we don't really have as many of our stronger Pokemon in here. But Scarlet's alright. Scarlet's alright. Weasel. Oh yeah, your special attack is in fact down. That's fine, we just want to make you a physical attacker, right? You also have Bite, which is nice. Can come in handy for the Kadabra bit. If you can take a psychic attack, that is. It's okay, because we have Scarlet. Scarlet's fairly darn decent. I'm kind of just curious on what other moves Scarlet can do. Especially with it having Simple. Imagine getting an Ancient Power Omni Boost with Simple. I don't know if Scarlet can learn Ancient Power though. I'm just saying, would that be something? have a few rare candies I could use as well if I really want to speed up the time. But it's mainly, I'm still trying to decide who I want. Shade or Maxwell. Again, I think both in their own way would be alright, but the fighting types are gonna know some dark stuff. Kind of inevitable that they do. Nuzzle's useful. Ooh, harshly lowers. Versus always goes first. So you know what? I think Pachirisu is gonna be fast anyway. I like my buff moves so far. Although I feel like I will get something better than Defense Pearl later. For now, I kinda still want it. No Kadabra. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Oh no! That was a crit! Frick you! Oh, boost speed, stat, and rain. We're fine. Come back, Scarlet will be able to go first. We'll just bite the freaking Kadabra. We'll be fine. We'll be fine because boost speed in the rain. They're going tails. You're already gonna be fast, Unicorn. You really don't need to get faster. And no, this time we're gonna go heal for that. Kadabra. Gosh, okay. still haven't decided if I want Shade or Maxwell. Now that we have Curse on Shade, I do like that. I'm only really afraid of the potential, like, dark move attack boss. That was a crit. Maxo with recover now. We don't need something like that. That is helpful. What? Tails is evolving! Congratulations, your Tails evolved into Floatzel. Its flotation sac developed as a result of pursuing aquatic prey. Floatzel carries people as if it were a rubber raft. Good going, Floatzel Tails. You now have a lot of health. Definitely swapping into you with Cadaver. technically Maxwell and Shade can hold these. Tails can hold the Dread Plate for now since it does have bites. Accuracy moves, I've not really run into anything that needs a metronome. Could be useful. Kinda just depends. Mainly thinking for Scarlet. I'll hold the Dread Plate for Gyarados. Again, I'm not even really going to use them right now. I'm still just trying to get them leveled up. Might not fight the Geodudes, might just run from them. They do not seem to really give me much. At least gives me something. Flinch. Crit works too. And also flinch, both. You like both. Ah, though Scarlet seems to be critting quite a bit. Which I'm not complaining about. Yeah, the Kricketune gives quite a bit. It's just an annoying fight because it tends to hit the single quite a bit. But it does give quite a bit of experience. That's what I'm talking about. It's annoying. I'd use Unicorn, but the fire moves are just gonna suck in the rain. Wish I could have Tails learn Ice Fang, but I'm gonna have to, I think, wait until around the water gym. I think that's where the heart scale moves are. Swift. Honestly, it's stronger than Quick Attack, and our attack and special attack is the same. Pachirisu, why am I using you? Are you even gonna be that great at the water gym? Yeah, learn Swift instead, I guess. God. I can buy Thunderbolt. I can buy Thunderbolt. I might teach it Thunderbolt just because I can always bite. Oh yeah, Scarlet's asleep. Sorry, I was distracted by the gosh darn. Oh, crit as well as Patrice's attack and special attack still not going up. Ooh, that sucks. Tails, I want you in just so I can run. I think it's time to go focus center again. Maybe we can do some minutes. Let's see. How's your aqua kit? It's not too bad. It's also good. So we get the experience. There we go. Affected by status conditions. Is Chris considered a status? Hypnosis is. I like the payback, but you're not a physical attacker. Oh, you want more cricketoons to fight? Well, if I don't want to fight, yeah. What if I just want to run? This is fine. I'm gonna run anyway. With the flame charge used. Oh well. Even Ponyta's not given as much as before. I think it's mainly the evolved Pokemon I want to fight. The Crickettoons and Kadabras. Honestly, Geodude wouldn't be that bad if I could just one-shot shot it that was sturdy. It's the frickin' coin toss. And I just lost it there. I guess it's not even about the damage that they do. It's the time. Alright, we win. You know what I might just bring in for the Kadabras? I might bring in that Houndoom. Because this was only level 20. But the Houndoom will not... There's nothing that will really hurt the Houndoom from that Kadabra will have. You know what I mean? Know what I'm trying to say? But once Tails gets this 28, I'll grab the Houndoom. Alright, good. I knew it! And I knew it! You! Even... Nah, I was gonna say even the Houndoom would be okay against Brickatoon, but no, not really. Fire moves, again, won't really do much with the rain, and the bug moves against the dark. Would maybe be more neutral with the fire, but I don't know if fire resists bug moves. Still probably be Scarlet against the Brickatoons. But that's okay. Houndoom is just gonna be the Kadabra counter. And now we don't even run into too many of them. Again, I'm just trying to get viable Pokemon leveled up to where they will be useful later on, you know? And even when I'm giving a crap about Pachirisu, it is one of the only ones besides Orchid that I can see being okay in the Water Gym. Scarlet could also be alright, it'll at least... the water moves won't affect it, and it can at least buff up and then headbutt everything else. But a lot of these Pokemon, I'm just like... The Water Gym worries me. Definitely not bringing Ifrit into that gym. There's no freaking reason to. mine almost immediately. Alright. Gina, this is the reason I brought you here. That's fine. As far as I know, you have no moves that can actually hit Houndoom. Yeah, it doesn't affect. Might just take a little, like, one more round. Yeah. Gotta feel a little bad for it. What's the level you evolve, Shade? I forget. Oh, it seems like it. What? Shade is evolving? Congratulations, your Shade evolved into Haunter. Haunter's data will be added to the Pokedex. It licks with its gaseous tongue to steal its victim's life force. It lurks in darkness, waiting for prey. Shade wants to learn Shadow Plunge. Is your physical any better than your special now? No, Hex is still going to be the better move. Maybe I should just have him out, but yeah, no. That still did an okay amount of damage. You'll just run, so I should just hit him. Not a whole lot of experience, but enough. Nice, we're getting those flinches, finally. Now that we have Hex, I kinda want to use the Haunter for a little bit. So I think not a lot of Pokemon will be able to do much to us. And we might even be fast enough for the Kadabras. And at the very least, I can always swap to Sheena for the Kadabras. Even the Cricketune won't be able to do a whole lot against us. That's fine, I'm not going to use a special attack. You know? For the Hypnosis, you know. If it were slower, I'd use the other, but I want to see if this helps the Hypnosis. It says slightly, and I don't know how much slightly is, but even if it helps a bit with the Hypnosis. So even the Absorb won't do much. We don't need it to. And now, I want to see how much the Hex hurts it. Okay. Okay, you know, that's not too bad. You know what? We just run from these. I feel like the rocks are gonna hurt our poison typing, so we just... And the experience of the game is just not worth, you know? Ponyta might be worth, mainly because, again, with the water and everything, it weakens its attacks quite a bit. Plus, I want to test what normal Hex does. About half. We only have 10 power points on Hex. That's a little... Feeling like I should hit Hypnosis anytime I want to use Hex. Goodbye. So long. his eyes open. Every time it does that, I feel bad. It's like, oh god, someone switch with me. We're just like, no. Not today. Alright, Kadabra or Haunter next. Who do I want? Going to the gym. They'll probably have Meta-type Metacham, right? If we could Hypnosis Hex, I wouldn't be nearly as afraid. Since... Ghosts hurt Psychic. It's not very stab. In fact, it's not stab at all. I like that you can hurt ghosts, but your water moves can hit ghosts, and we can always buff them up. Psychic, we can always just headbutt. World moves. You're good. If we got some kind of buff when we used Crunch, maybe, but it just debuffs the others. I think our Psychic type Kadabra would probably be the better fit with this gym. I do think Shade will have their uses, but for now, anyway, I think when we get Maxwell to 28, that's when we'll start, I think. An electric gym. We can get Basilisk a few levels before we get Maxwell to 28, I guess. We won't be able to evolve our Onyx, but at least it'll ground types, so we can at least potentially use it. Again, I don't know. Onyx isn't very strong, it's mainly defensive. It does have Stealth Rock though, they can at least set up. I mean, honestly. Probably gonna be its only use, but it's a use, right? defense. I do think the lens is helping the accuracy quite a bit. At least Ponyta closes his eyes when he's asleep, unlike Cricketoo. Speaking of, goodness. All them speeds. Maxwell's about there. Just all ponies. Okay. First miss. Gotta say, Reflect actually might be really useful in the fighting gym. Setting up a Reflect could be very useful. Alright, Maxwell grew to level 28. Nice. Alright, let's begin it, I guess. Oh, Curse. Increase defense and special defense, right? I don't think we need Rock Smash on it anymore. Stealth Rock we do. We definitely need the stealth rock, but we don't really need the rock smash. Curse. We're not very speedy anyways, so just being able to buff our defenses keeps us in there longer. And I at least it only buffs the defense, I don't think it buffs anything else. I'd have to look. If it does, I definitely want Curse on Scarlet. Alright. We'll get our Pokemon out, and then we'll heal up. Shade, you can potentially be useful, but not now. Champ. Damn it. We'll get Sylph in there. Unicorn, not right now. We need our Fighting Fire. Maxwell, you're staying. Sheena, you are not staying in. You will get beat up. Or crit, you'll resist the fighting. I'm definitely swapping you out whenever we get into a Meditite or a Medicham situation. That's the thing I'm mainly afraid of. The Meditite, Medicham. That's what Sylph and Gyarados are going to be for. Sylph and Leviathan. Because everyone else either has a weakness to Psychic, or just nothing will work against it, so... Leviathan and Sylph. There are Meditite Medicham counters. Oh god, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Who do I want up front? You know what? Who I want up front? The one that can intimidate and lower the attack of the first Pokemon they throw in. And we still have to go through the gym, so... That's why I want everyone at level 28, in case we... over-level the 30 cap. Alright. Let's do this. Knock knock. Oh, I forgot about this puzzle. Hey there, how's it going, Gym to be? Gym Leader uses fighting type Pokemon. She'll be a terror against normal type Pokemon. But, and it's a big but, just between you and me, Melee, the Gym Leader, said flying, psychic, and fairy type Pokemon will be real trouble. I don't have any fairy. For her. Yeah, let's fight. With a karate quads, I will strike a blow for courage with my fist. Yeah, courage! Cool. Let's see it. 3 Pokemans. Machoke. We'll just lower the attack on that guy with our Leviathan. What moves do you have against Leviathan? Bite won't do much. Rain dances. Okay. Crunch also won't do much. Waterfall. Flinch. No. Poison. Okay, good. Bite him. So yeah, Rain Dance will lose the power of our waterfall. Another Machoke. Bring in an Orcrit. Again, fairly certain fighting types can't do anything. Really against grass. We resist. Orcrit, Stun Spore. I would like you to have better moves, though. Poison Jab or Part Poison, so... Okay, poison jab sucks. Got it. Come back, Orcrit. Might be a bit more annoying than I thought. And cut it. And that's not very effective poison fang. This is just the first trainer, dude. A regular Machop. Go Leviathan. Force my way to victory. Let's come back to this. What the frick? Okay. So if they have poison jab, we're in trouble. Well, I guess not trouble, but Orcrit really doesn't defend well against it. Like I said before, I just wish Orcrit had better frickin' moves. All in all, I think we're still fine. With a karate quads, I will strike a blow for tears with my fist. Here, tears. Tears? White tears. You okay? Jeffrey? Macho? Meditize. Okay. You've reached 29. I'm so hungry, kid. I don't have any strength left. With karate quads, I'll strike a blow for hope with my fist. Yahoo! Alright. Oh, Raphael. guess I skipped his dialogue, but I'm actually now curious about the name. What's your name? Red Claws. I'll strike a blow for love with my fist. Yeah, love. Kobe. Okay, never mind. I wasn't paying attention to their names. I saw the Raphael. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to be a Ninja Turtles reference? But no. There's no Kobe. Rain dance. Smart. Very smart. Waterfall. That wasn't very effective. But we'll hit the next one a bit harder. Good, 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 good. Crunched. Actually, I didn't even really use it against you. Or did I? Did I use Crunch on the first one, or did I use Bite? Ah! That doesn't matter. Alright. We'll heal, then we'll do the puzzle, then we'll fight the leader. I'm nervous. I am very nervous. I feel like we might be alright. I'm a little worried what some of her Pokemon's moves are gonna be. If they have any elemental punches, we might be in trouble. If her Lucario knows a ground move, we might be in trouble. And I think it learns like Boomerang or Bone Rush, something like that. Something like what Marowak learns. Puzzles. Gotta love them. Yes, push this. That's all the way over. Push that. Goes all the way over. Push this. It's there so we can get through here. Get push this over, and now we can get to here. I still think having Gyarados up front is the smart option. I'm gonna save it. I even think boosting our waterfall right off the bat might be smart. Oh, hi.
Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong, or how I got to be the gym leader. But I will do the best I can as the gym leader, and I'll knock over all my waters while doing it. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Challenged by Gym Leader Maylene. Sent out to Meditite. Okay. This is fine. Actually allows me to set up for Gyarados fairly well. Will I just sweep with Gyarados? I don't know. Rain Dance. Again, elemental punches I am worried about. Not as worried about a bulked up Meditite though. I shouldn't have been worried at all. Never mind. Bye, Meditite. This will lower Ifrit's fire moves though, but we might not even have to really worry about that waterfall. And that was a crit. I don't know if I needed that crit, but I will take that crit. And Lucario will keep you in.
Oh, but this isn't the end, my friend.
Lucario, kinda cool waterfall. Oh, you go first. Ooh, I hate that. Smart though. Defense harshly fell. And it didn't even matter. Frank, we can. Well, Leviathan's just a little too strong, I think. Well, look how much stronger it is than my Ifrit. But then again, Ifrit isn't fully evolved. This is just his mid-stage form, so. Defeated Gym Leader Maylene.
I shall admit defeat. You're much too strong.
Got 7,680 for winning.
Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge.
Ah, my other badges are looking a little grungy. You received the Cobble badge from Maylene.
I should explain that badge. If you have that official Pokemon League badge, you can use the hidden move Fly from your Pokage. Oh, and please take these as well.
You obtain stickers that Maylene uses. And obtain TM60s. I didn't even see what moves you learned. What is that? It contains Drain Punch.
That move inflicts damage, and it robs the target's HP.
That is actually very nice for all my fighting types. Oh, hey Don.
Hi Shint. Please, can you help me? I dropped my Pokedex by accident and Team Galactic took it. Now they won't give it back. I really need your help. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouse. Please come.
Yeah, I can go. Let's deal with it. I'm gonna go heal first because I am weak. Weaker anyway. And now I have to think, do I want to swap my Pokemon out with anything else? What's next? Water Gym, right? It's the Water Gym. I don't need to swap anything in. We still have okay coverage. We have a lot of flying in our team. So I'm afraid we are a bit weak to electric. But we also have Orc Crit for anything electric. Rock, we do have technically Leviathan. Ifrit as well, but both of those are also kind of weak to rock attacks as well. Well, no, Orc Crit can handle rocks, but again, the poison type will make it a little scary. We might be fine. We might be fine. Plus, we catch more Pokemon on the way. Maybe we can get something decent at the Great Marsh. Who knows? I don't. Actually, you know what Pokemon I should... Mystery Gift. Yeah. Do I get anything? Oh, no, never mind.
Hi, Shin. Please, can you help me? I dropped my Pokedex. Now they won't give it back. Please, I need your help. Team up and battle with me. Sure. You and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon. You know you did like this. Our dream team has no chance of losing. I'm not letting Team Galactic get away with this.
Unified Dustox. Also, I think the very nice Sentient Crobat. Jester, Air Cutter on both. It's super effective. Oh, that's gonna hurt the fairy quite a bit. Giga Drain, there we go, that's something better. 10 PP but 75 power, yes please, my god. Ah, much better, very much better. Rogunka, Stonkia. Air Cutter, it'll at least take out the Crow. You not have any normal types? I guess it's good enough, but...
Done it by 2 kids? This isn't right. I should have kept my head down and just watched our warehouse. Aw, this stinks. Our Pokemon are weak. We should get new ones from headquarters. Who cares about some Pokedex anyway? Team Galactic is going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe. There, take it. Take your Pokedex. Those things we had in the warehouse have already been moved to Pastoria City anyway. So we'll say, you'll get yours, and run like the grunts we are. What's going on? Why is Team Galactic out in the street like they own the place? Shen, thank you sincerely. If Professor Rowan ever finds out that I lost my Pokedex, I don't even want to think about it. So Shen, what are you gonna do now? I'm thinking of going to Pastoria City. The Great Marsh there is home to many kinds of Pokemon. Could go to the Great Marsh. Get some Pokemon. Found TM94 Fly. Fly in the hidden moves app allows you to travel instantly to towns you've visited before. Good. Whoa, 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 what have we here? You are so not Team Galactic. You're a little kid to boot. Those things we made with the energy we took from the Valley Windworks are already in Pastoria City. That's not what this is about. Safer window. Probably a window. Alright, we can now just fly. We need to make our way to the Great Marsh. We can also go south from here. I think. Ooh, but before we go anymore, actually... let's bring Orcrit to the front. And let's get our encounter for beating the gym leader. This'll be fun. Something pinged in the wall to confirm. That was easy. I also want to make sure and check and see if there's any people in here that'll sell me stuff for the gems we get. Some of the TMs I've seen have been fairly decent. I just didn't have the spheres to buy them at the time. 4 things. Come on, show me. Show me a fossil. Box is the one thing I really don't want. Okay. Fine. Green shards. Still don't remember what I do with those in this game, but we'll find out. Let's check this way. Hello. Oh,
small spheres. Let me see what you have. I only have 1 green, so I can't get taunt. Iron Tail, but I only have 11 blue. You want 3 small prisms, torment, trick room, rock smash. No, thank you. I don't have the spheres, and you don't have anything I really want anyway. Hi there. Hello, I'm Perdita? What I'd give to find a gorgeous stone box. Good luck. Alright. 4 confirmed. Yay. More shards. Sphere. Another sphere. They're all spheres. Alright. That's fine. Kinda want the... Alright, we're good. Again, I do need the spheres. Alright. Oh no! Well, if there's nothing in this area, then I can try for that big area. Nope, there's the Scorpies. I don't have one of them. Hi. Scorpies. I was waiting for direction. You are going to stun spore that thing. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh no, pin missile. Oh no, pin missile. Don't die. Don't die. Don't get crit. Don't get crits. You're fine if you can paralyze it. Okay, good. It's mainly poison, right? So go. This is fine. It's level 31. I feel like a poison thing is not gonna kill it. Yeah, let's get it to yellow. My only thing with this now is that this is gonna take forever. Let's try cross poison, that's a little bit stronger. Ooh, but it has a higher chance for like crits, right? I don't want to accidentally crit it. Let's go for just like that. I better get that back. Go Ultra Ball, actually. I want a better chance of getting it. Really? This is why we use Ultra Balls. We're Dusk Ball. We are in a cave. Dude, you're paralyzed. Get in the ball. starting to get a little annoyed. You know what? This is fine. I have a very weak move I can use against you. Shit. Shouldn't kill you. Better not kill you. You Please hit it. Please hit it. Don't hit yourself. Thank you. Don't kill it. Okay, it's in the red. Get in the ball. Thank you. Skull Rupee. The user materializes an odd psychic wave to attack the target. The attack does physical damage. It lives in arid lands. It buries itself in sand and lies in wait for unsuspecting prey. Yeah, we can give you a name. Be the Scorpion Queen. Queen. I don't know. Do we want to add you to the party? We have so many poison types the way it is. We don't have any bug, though. You know what, Chester? We already have Sylph for flying. Yeah, that seems alright. Naive, special defense, but speed powers up moves as they become critical hits when attacking. Ooh. So we want to give you all the crit moves then. Good to know. Good to know. Nice. Oh, we got a nugget. Nice. Good. I want another chance at this, dang it. Box. Okay, it would have been one green sphere then. For confirm. Box. Ooh, hi. I think you're the ice stone, right? Or are you the water? Or not ice stone, but like the moist rock or something like that, or chili rock. I think it was a hard scale was the 4th item. Damp rock. We'll have to see what the damp rock do again. That might be something decent. Reconfirmed. I hate whenever I do that. Hi. Alright, large red. Just unlucky. But I did get a large red sphere, so you know what? We'll take them. Again, the damp rock. You know what? I want to check and see what that do now. What you do. Where is it? There it is. Item beheld, it extends the duration of the move Rain Dance when used by the holder. Yeah. Heck yeah, even. What the heck? We can give the amulet coin to Orchid for now. Hell yeah, actually. Oop, I see. Alright, good. We'll even. That's fine. Prism Sphere. Cool. Again, works. Sucks I couldn't get a fossil, but now that we have fly, I'm not as worried as before. Alright, we go heal. Let's head south, actually. We'll have this groupie with us. We'll have the queen. I don't know what level it evolves, but it's level 31, so it's already up there with the rest of our Pokemon. I could also check and see what TMs we could teach it. But let's see, to work up Taunt, Ice Beam, Dazzling Gleam from these two, really? Honestly, Fairy Move on Maxwell or even Orchid could Thunderbolt. Low sweep. Drain punch. Ifrit can't learn Drain Punch. Really? But he can learn Brick Break. Queen can as well. Flamethrower, Rock Tomb, Switch, Track, Thief, Steel Wing, Roost, Nasty Blob, Payback, Stealth Rock, Sleep Talk, Bulldoze, Grass Knot. Ifrit, how can you learn Grass Knot? Substitute Cut. Strength. Rock Smash. Nope, never mind. Going to take Route 214? Serious, aren't you? It's too badly chewed up. There's nothing to see there. Well, I guess there is that Ruin Maniac guy you could check out. He had been digging his way through the bedrock all by himself. Alright. New route. Route 214. Let us see what is here and if it is worth. We could do more honey tree stuff. Psychic trainer. Look out, behind you. What is it? Psychic Abigail. I was just guessing. Just crunch it. Honestly, until we get to the electric gym, I think Gyarados is gonna be a permanent member of the party for the foreseeable future.
My plan to scare you didn't go over well at all.
Finally, we got some citrus berries. I guess we'll try the wild Pokemon here. It's worth it because there are Golens. Or Gravelers, not Golens. And I kind of want to get one. Because it'll be nice later on. P.I. Carlos. Go. Yeah, good run. Nice work. Nice effort. No. Guess wrong too often. Wasn't a PI before, I'm fairly certain he was a gambler.
What? You do? You have a Pokedex.
Yeah. We're challenged by Collector Brady. It's like a pony tissue. I also think that our Gyarados levels
The Leviathan's level 31, and we defeated Collector Brady. I'm so envious of your Pokedex.
You're gonna have grass type Pokemon, which are also probably going to be part poison.
Oh, you want to teach me something about Pokemon?
Oh, Orbital. I was not expecting this. You're both grass, right? So actually not a very good matchup, but be great. Flame Wheel.
Wow, is that right?
Swipe kick.
presence of a trainer for a while. It was you.
I mean, there's trainers all over the place, dude. Come on now. I mean, you might have been sensing my cadabra. Just gonna keep aerial acing.
Defeating you will be no easy matter.
Another heart scale. Very nice. Like that.
For the sake of my collection, I take on people I know I can't beat. That's what a collector does.
Oh yeah. Let me see your collection then, Douglas. Rosella. You know what?
Perfect. I just hope you don't have poison points.
Please don't have poison points. That would actually be the worst. Fine, we might be fine. Looks like we're fine. Maxwell, 31. Alright, we're good. Ifrit and Orchid.
You should boast more about that last attack. I'm proud of having a Pokemon that others don't have. Oh, and I'm also proud of winning the second prize on Jupiter Life TV's daily drawing.
Big roots. Grass type thing on the bottom.
Item to be held by the Pokemon. It boosts the amount of HP the holder restores from HP stealing. Boo! Sword crit, give me the amulet coin, yes please. We'll give the amulet coin to Ifrit. We have no fighting or fire items. Holy crap, okay. You're gonna be a ruins, dude, which means you're probably gonna have some sort of ground or rock types.
Oh, up there he is. I technically don't have you. I technically don't have you, so... Oh, more crits. I hope you don't know any kind of exploding things right now. Because I really want to catch you so I don't have to worry about you later on. That's what I was afraid of! Don't die, don't die, don't die.
Good for you, Sylph. Also, I guess that's my encounter for the route. Fuck. Because Duke's Claws, I don't think, counts for the evolution if the original dies. Holy crap. I've been traveling around the world chasing stories of mysteries. This may be pretty tough. Actually, I think I want to go back to the town because I think there's something I need. Oh no. I have, but it just didn't unlock in the tutor. Or not the tutor, but the HM thingy. Also, I can wait until I know strength, so this is fine. Honestly, though, we can have a perfect Pokemon to learn in. Get rid of Ally Switch. You just switch normally, it's fine. Alright, good. Not good, no, but you know what I mean. We'll be fine. To find my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, or any which way. What do you have, Jamal? Weasel. Weasel is pretty cute. I also think I'm probably one-shotting this with Crunch alone. Alrighty. So no Pokemon in this round. Gosh darn it, exploding frickin' Gravelers. I should have just stayed out of the grass for more Honey Tree Pokemon. Oh well. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. I think the other Pokemon that I could have gotten this route would have been Girafarig as well as Sudowoodo. Both are okay. I would have liked the Girafarig. I mainly wanted the Graveler so I wouldn't have to worry about getting him again. Because unfortunately, my freaking Geodude died. Oh no, you're just gonna explode. You know what, even if you explode, frickin' Gyarados can handle it. Get Waterfall. Frick you, Graveler. Yo, let's fight. This area seems to be very mysterious. That's the sense I get. Show you what I mean. I'll battle with the Pokemon I found. Cool. Blood you find, bud.
out Gyarados. All you found is there may be a higher chance of finding fossils if I dig in the underground from here. That's probably not a thing. That'd be nice, though. It would like a fossil. Minus level 32. The thing is, Waterfall is not that much weaker, and there's a chance that it'll make Pokemon flinch. And it's a lot more accurate. I think I want to keep Waterfall. Just don't explode. You better not explode. Son of a nightmare. Is he? Flinch. Queen grew to level 32. Do you evolve? We'll have to wait and see. Crunch it. I can't win with the Pokemon that I'm not familiar with. No, it's just not evolved yet. Hello? We got dig. Is there anything in the cave? There are things in the cave. Okay. You know what? I already have a Geodude. Dupe's Claws I can do. But that's only if I want to. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see if I can catch this. Just so I can evolve it so I can have the Graveler, so I don't have to worry about not getting a Pokemon because of Graveler and whatnot. So while I've already technically had Geodude, and Dupe's Claws is a choice, I'd rather just do this. We will still give it a name, which will be... Rocky. Add him to the party so that we can get an experience so that it will evolve.
Everyone calls me a ruin maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock wall little by little. Do you know why? I'm a ruin maniac who is fascinated by the unknown. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown, and I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race to see who can get done faster.
I mean, I have one unknown. You want me to catch all the unknown? I can't do that. Sorry, bud. No can do. We're gonna go heal now. And you know what? Having the Geodude / Graveler will come in handy later with the Electric Gym, so This is more of a strategic move for next time, you know. We'll be fine now. We are perfectly, absolutely fine now. Keep going south. I think we'll run into another round. Yeah, I already fought you over there. Good. And I fought you. Okay. Yeah, I probably would not have been able to get to the honey tree area anyway. Without running into a Pokemon. Any items? No. Okay. What could we have had? I already have a Ponyta. You're at least experienced for me. I'd like to try to get to the next area before I call it a Pokemon day. Valor Lakefront. I don't think there's any trees around here. No, there's not, so we can only catch a Pokemon from the grass. Let's do that. What's here? What's at the lakefront? You know what? I said I wanted a giraffe rig, and I wasn't lying. I would like a giraffe rig. Alright, giraffe rig, how are we doing this? Because I have a lot of strong Pokemon. Get in the ball. It's dark out. It's a dusk ball. It was so close, too. I'm curious to see. It does no side beam, so Warcrypt would get hit hard by that. You're doing fine, Leviathan. Do you have an Everstone on you, Rocky? We'll be taking that off of you. I could put in Maxwell. He might not kill you. Yeah, because Psybeam won't be very effective against you. Does still hurt, though. That was, well, that was a pretty bit. Psybeam. Half that works. Oh, Maxwell! Maxwell. He swap. I could have put in because of the assurance. I'm fairly certain it would do assurance. Or to even stomp. Probably put in Warcrypt. It's fine though. Half health. See, we're fine. Giraffe rig though. What are we gonna call you, Giraffe rig? Long neck Pokemon. While it sleeps, the head on its tail keeps watch. The tail doesn't need to sleep. Yeah, we want to name you. difficult, difficult, difficult. Heavy skull. Let's look at you, Giraffe Rig. Timid by nature. Like sweet foods. Attack down, speed up. Pokemon wakes from sleep twice as fast. Okay. It does no Psybeam, Assurance, Stomp, and Confusion. We could get rid of the Confusion for something else, though. Your physical moves aren't great, but we can work with this. We'll send you to the box for now. Good, 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 though. Yeah, you're going to evolve, Rocky.
What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my suit key somewhere again. The hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier.
Stop, stop! Yes, you! Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring power, but the road's closed now. Oh, the restaurant. I could get some experience there. I might hold off on that, though.
I'd rather be in a pool than the sea. The salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day at work.
Come on back here after you defeated the champion. Don't forget about me here, okay? I think I've forgotten about him before because I don't know what he does.
Squeery.
Ciao, I'm a game director. We're working on filling a Pokedex, aren't you? It's awesome that you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show me your Pokedex when you've filled it with tons of entries. Hi there, it's me, the Gengar-loving director. Battling other trainers sure is exciting, isn't it? Keep building up those bonds with your Pokemon so you can take on tougher trainers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that. We're a traveling troupe of street performers. In place of a formal introduction, please take these. Oh. Trick Room is a doozy of a weird move. Use it, and for a while after, the slowest Pokemon gets to use their attack first. Bam! How you use Trick Room is up to you, trainer.
Me, I'm just a simple soul. I let my guitar do all the talking. All I need is music and Pokemon. I can shine wherever I go if I have those things in my life. Let me gaze into your eyes, I'll read your fortune. Destiny shall shift. Whether that bodes well or ill is beyond the scope of my sight.
Nice, okay. this way, we have... Is that right? Your traveler? As good as the other places. Have you heard of the Whirl Islands, the Johto region? The silver-colored Pokemon. I must see that in my lifetime. Want to see a Lugia, sir? Well, that's my favorite legendary. Oh, hello. Wish to stay the night? I'm afraid we're totally booked. You may rest for a while if you wish. Restored your Pokemon to perfect health. We hope to see you again.
This hotel is so romantic. Hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here.
Good luck with that. Hey, I found your key.
Thank you.
I think you just gave me a lava cookie, don't you?
Thanks for helping me out. Something for your trouble. Yeah. I got careless with the sweet key when I get caught up in the scenery of my walks.
Fair, I guess. There's gonna be a lot of water types along this route, I believe. So we're gonna have Orcrit up here. Oh wow, a red shard.
I stand stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. The seaside suits me better than the sea. I can battle too.
Alright, kid. What do you got?
Zibberell.
That's pretty good. Giga Drain though. Oh no! Oh well. I want Leech Seed as well. Oh my god. Oh, next one's level 32. Nice.
I'm lost. Now I feel hungry. Isn't this nice? I love my inner tube.
Yeah, it's cool, kid. What do you have? Uber Jerry.
Shellos.
Hey, pretty fun Pokemon.
Stretch. Orchid's waiting for my direction with some Giga Drain. Oh, it's only level 9.
I am gonna have to swap around some of my Pokemon because now that we're here, Ifrit's not gonna be viable, like, at all. I can bring Shellos in though, because Shellos has Storm Drain, which makes water moves like heal it. And no Body Slam, which is a very decent normal type move, which should work on most of the Pokemon. Shellos. Once I get my Geodude evolved, that is. I forget what level it evolves. I think like 30. Oh no, because there was what? Was there 28 Gravelers? So it might be around 28 instead. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It's a fancy hotel and a fancy place with a fancy restaurant. Fancy restaurants filled with fancy people who think of themselves as being too fancy to battle alone. Fancy.
Oh, I almost had that fish reeled in.
This a new route or is this part of the Valor Lakefront? No. I haven't ran into any wild Pokemon yet. I guess I can run back. Or I guess it tells me if I look at the map too. So I guess I could just stay out of the grass and not find anything if I don't want to. Although I also don't think there's any trees around here, so maybe I should. I don't know. Have anything great for a Gyarados, except for another Gyarados. Just both intimidate each other. Okay, we win. We'll get you what levels we can, Ifrit, but all in all, we're not gonna worry about you too much. Dr. Footsteps has footprints reveal all. Oh yeah. Pokemon are quite easy for me to read. I need only see their footprints, and their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. Oh, you're skeptical of my claim? Then let your Roselia walk in front of me right here. From its footprints, I will determine how it feels about you. Can I make a perfect match combo? There's all sorts of people so far. He understands me. My feelings most. I'm a little hungry. You can tell, right? And as your Roselia thinks of you. It's gonna be an aroma lady, right?
Let me demonstrate my technique. It's how this grown-up battles.
Beauty Cindy sent out that's fine. Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a Purrep. This is again fine. Aerial Ace. Take down. Keep old moves. You, I don't know what you're gonna have, so maybe the bird's fine. Oh, there it is. Nice. I already have it though, but it might be nice for another Pokemon. Something on top of this big cliff here. My instincts tell me that. How am I supposed to climb up? Ooh, there is a tree. Uh-oh. We have a Buizel. It's fine, we have Buizel. We don't have to worry about catching a Buizel. But we can worry about catching a Pokemon here. Which I kinda wanna do. So we'll run from the Buizel, we'll pick the berries. La Papa berries. plant some berries here because we're gonna be back. We come to check this tree. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to do the berry trees around here. Definitely put the citrus berries in here. Citrus is going to be a lot better than the orange berries. Lepa berries will also be nice and helpful. We will be back for them. Footprints are left in the sand when you walk on the beach. Pokemon seem to enjoy leaving footprints as much as people.
It's a long way from Velstad. I'm exhausted. I'm visiting the area because I wanted to see the Great Marsh. I'm staying at the Lakeside Hotel. My brother's girlfriend is the massage girl in Veilstone City. They take strolls with their Pokemon whenever they get together. It really helps them stay close. Howdy there, let me examine your Pokemon to see if it's worthy of a scarf. I see. This isn't what I hoped to see. I can't lie to you, so I'll just have to tell it to you straight. Pokemon's not bad, but it's not good either. It's just so-so. You want to improve this one's condition. Feed it some more Poffins.
How about Orchid? Yeah, I'm not giving them Poffins. Probably not a great scarf anyway.
You're just like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. Just like you, he was very close with his Pokemon. Hey, thanks for making me smile. These might put a smile on your face. They're bubble stickers, eh? Place them on a Pokeball capsule. Some traders deliberately prevent their Pokemon from evolving. They wait until the Pokemon levels up and learn certain moves.
The Great Marsh is vast. How vast is it, you ask? Take a look from the observatory and you can see for yourself.
Pastora's Great Marsh was once a part of the sea. The seawater drains away over time, leaving the huge marshland. That's why they say there are rare Pokemon that can only see here. Hello, welcome to the Poke Center. Please heal my Pokemon. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
Thank you. Pastora's gym leader is like breathtaking in a weird way. It's hard to explain. You know what I mean though.
In the Great Marsh, they use quick trams on rails for transportation. They prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem.
Also put in the Asper berries. Someone in the Great Marsh offered me a detective machine containing a hidden move. I declined. I would need it because the gym leader will use default for us if we ever need it in this city. Yeah, where I'm standing, I'm smack dab in the middle of town.
Great Marsh keeps the weather cool in the summertime. This is a good town for water-type Pokemon. You know about Burmy and how they come in different forms? Do you have all forms of that there Burmy? Aw, you don't even have a single Burmy? You don't like them? They're kind of mushy and cute. Burmy are an interesting example. They hint at how the environment can shape people's personalities. I think I need to surf in order to find. Oh, or is it you? Everyone calls me the Pokemon Move Maniac. I am the Move Tutor. Yes, I have heart scales. What can Orcrit learn? Okay, so I need this in order to teach Leech Seed. Toxic Spikes could be useful as well. I like both Leech Seed and Toxic Spikes. We don't need the Growth anymore, and we don't need the Worry Seed. So, Toxic Spikes and Leech Seed, I would like. Growth for now. Or we could get rid of Stun Spore. Nah, let's get rid of Growth. We don't need it nearly as much now that our special attack is outstanding and we have an actual decent move. Okay, still have Heart Scales. Efreet, what can you learn? I can just give you the TM for Flamethrower. Leviathan, you can learn Ice Fang this way, right? Yes, you can. I do like the thought of Ice Fang. We'll wait though, I want to see what other moves. We really needed Orcrit to have like some better moves, that's why I taught it those two, but I want to see some of our other Pokemon. And I'm so glad we can do this for the Pokemon that are in the PC as well. That is so useful. Skull, what? Power swap and guard swap. Those could come in handy. With the target, too.
Ooh, actually, Scarlet. Aqua Jet would actually be better than Water Gun, huh? Since Scarlet has a higher attack than special attack, but the special attack is still alright for anything that has a high physical attack, because its special attack's not that much lower. Ooh, we can teach you Toxic this way. Okay. We're good for now. We don't have a whole lot of heart scales. If I remember, we have like 2 or 3 left. I would love to teach Scorpy some more moves, but I also kind of want to wait until it actually evolves. Alright, and we also need to think of what Pokemon we're going to be bringing into the gym. I study rare Pokemon that appear only in the Great Marsh. Been hiking all around the Sinnoh region. I love planting berries wherever I go. I'll give you a berry too. Please plant it somewhere. Grow up. My sister gathers berries every day. Please come visit again. We cook the berries too. Mix them up. They're yummy. Full heal. Hooray. And if we go this way, it's a new route. We're gonna explore it until we find the honey tree. Ooh, but 212 has its own kinda... Okay, no, we won't worry about that honey tree. Alright. Crap. There we go. Fly. Alright. We'll get the Veilstone honey tree. Oh no, not this one. I was thinking there was another honey tree I could do, but now I don't know what. Oh, it's the one... No. The one just to the east of Pastoria. Yeah, okay. Hey, I'm dumb, I'm dumb. So we'll set our honey so that next time when we start, we can check the trees and hopefully get something good. Got my fingers crossed. I would like something fairly cool. Heracross and Munchlax would be amazing. I can always get more honey now, easily as well. Is there a tree just south of Hearthome? I don't know now that I think about it. Oh well. This is fine as well. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. I want to go to the route south of Hearthome, though, because... not today, of course, but tomorrow. Because we should be able to run into either another honey tree or a new Pokemon or two. Which I am kind of curious about that. But we now have 4 honey trees we can check next time. And that's kind of exciting. Because we could get something decent. But now that they mentioned Burmese, we could also run into Burmese, which I'm not super interested in. I'm kind of interested in getting some more grass types, though. There's the Cherubi. I guess technically Burmese grass, but it's also bug, I think. Grass bug. I would still take a Burmese, though my luck is that it would evolve into like a freaking the moth. I'd get the male Burmese. I don't know. I think I slathered the last tree with honey. I need to go back and check real quick, actually. Yes. Yeah, alright. We'll peek just south of Harto. If there's a easily reachable tree, I'll do that. If there's not, oh well, I have 4 trees I can check instead of 5. Contest. I feel like there's a tree just like right out here. Yeah, there is. Among the trees that you can smear with honey, there are lucky trees and not so lucky trees. You want to lure a rare Pokemon, you have to find lucky trees. Does that mean you might be lucky? Am I feeling lucky? I don't know. But the police are going to want to talk to me. So we're not going to fight them. We're instead going to go back to Hearthome. We'll save here, and next time we pick this back up, we're going to check 5 honey trees. Wonderful. Alright, I'm going to save here. I'm going to jump off for a bit and come back playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. Which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, we'll pick this back up tomorrow, around the same time. And until then, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your evening, whichever it may be. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.